There is a mystery badge. We don't even have the image yet. And there is a mystery box, an additional reward inside the event. So you can play it, and but you can also leverage your AI assistant that you most likely have at least one or two or three to help you complete the event. This is holders only, and there will be many, many, many more and many biggers kind of coming out of this. Now, the archives and the Moody drops. Let me explain you the whole alpha so you can understand it. If you go to Moody drops now, many people still think this is just a simple game doing transactions. No, it's not. This is just the first basic version of Moody drops, and this is just the time when we guys give you bonus diamonds. We give you a heads up so you can grow your back and stuff like this. But Moody drops is a part of the whole ecosystem when you can start collecting the assets from the previous seasons. Once you have your Moody archives, they will start populating with different race cars, different parts from the first, from the second season, the third season. Obviously, the players who've been with us, they have many assets from the seasons. And thus, the archives connects the assets, connects the trading on OpenSea, something that we're cooking. There will be a competition with a lot of rewards. There are going to be thousands of dollars of rewards in this competition. But people will understand that, hey, maybe I collect those assets inside the game. Maybe I exchange those assets with other people. Maybe I trade them. But the more I collect, the more boosts I have inside Moody Madness. And obviously, more boosts, more gas cans, you perform better on abstract when Tuesday comes. No, some people say that they can't hear anything. Some people say they hear anything, but I'll just continue for those who can hear. I just this stage is weird just today. But I'm reading the chat. We're answering questions. Nadia at the moment is sharing the actual activity inside the game and the activity on OpenSea. This is unprecedented, and I want you guys to know this, that this is not normal. This every second, every 2 seconds to have a transaction, to have something, and these are real people. You can see the avatars and the actual nicknames of those people. Now we're integrating. You can Snoop Dogg. You can see there's so much activity, and this is just the first stage of it. Then you upgrade the Moody drops. Then you have different experiences, different upgrades, different collectibles, and you collect it with the main game and with the archives. And on top of it, we open up agentic trading. Obviously, AI trading and agentic trading on abstract now is a very hot topic, and we are again at the forefront of it. You can hear Saigar, you can hear Melson. A lot of people are talking about agents help trading for you guys. You have that in Moody Madness. If you combine the dynamics of the ecosystem that we have, the activity inside the game, the amount of traffic on OpenSea, the amount of traffic on Abstract, the collectability, and the IP, you'll finally understand how everything connects and what's the value of the archives. When you add staking and when you have the collectors also taking those, it's going to be quite cool. Now, this is as much as I can say. I hope it helps for this, but there are many more surprises that we can't speak. You can see the staking of archives, so you can think, do I need three? Do I need five? Do I need seven? What kind of rarities I want to get? What I can trade with other people? Maybe I can get a golden one, a legendary one. This would be up to you to decide. But hey, this is not all of it. Let me talk about the AI experience that's happening on the website, because people don't understand. People just look kind of a Minter page and they don't know what it is and how they can benefit. This experience that you're seeing now is first of many, many more. And all the partners, all the brands, all the Web3 protocols that we are partnering with will have a special dedicated experience. You can imagine a new credit card launching, a new stable coin chain launching, whatever. They receive a special experience, customized, AI generated inside Moody with Moody AI engine. And you guys, the holders of the archives, are the ones who are the OGs in it. You're the ones who are the holders who stake the archive. You know where I'm going? So now you can show the experience. This is the very first version of it. You can expect you're interacting it, because now in the experience there's Metatomics in GMB. On the next one, it might be your profile, and it might be you making decisions inside the actual movie, basically going left or going right, collecting something to the left or collecting something to the right of the experience and ending up somewhere else. So this is the very first one, and it connects the abstract, the Moody ecosystem, agentic trading, collecting, and the partners that will be coming, and the activations that we're gonna do again leads to those guys who have archive, who stake their archive, so they can get the perks. All right, I want to see in the chat if you are understanding what I'm saying. If there is a W or if there's something else, let me just give me some. You're a very tough crowd. You're a very tough audience. I'm talking about partner drops and stuff, but people are like, no, man, tell me something better. I need something better. And now I'm literally saying we're gonna bring a gazillion projects to use this, and you have the main NFT you already minted. So freaking congrats to all of you guys, whether players or Moody holders or archive holders, because we're gonna cook this year. This is what I'm saying. Okay, we see W's in the chat. Eddie, let's move to the next one, because I promise we're gonna do a fast one. I want to tell them the alpha, tell them about the partners, what we're cooking. So don't rush for the reveal. It will happen. Let now bring the big whales, the big supporters. Let them come to also in the collection, because it's very important to say it. I want people who are with small wallets to be able to afford it. It's like $17. This is not Monsters Fund $500, and this is literally us telling you, here is the core collection, kind of collectible that we don't have anything on abstract. Here is 17 bucks, you can have it. And if you're a whale, you're welcome. But now we're starting to add bigger people to the collection, bigger kind of KOLs, partners, projects that are coming, so we can all benefit from it. So please, just one ask, don't rush it with when. We're literally negotiating and doing stuff like, I don't know if Deepak is here. He's your guy that he's protecting your interest. Big shout out to Deepak, because you guys know Nady or me, but Deepak is the guy who is actually on your side. Basically, his job, we're paying him to protect your interest. Oh, we have to do this better for holders. We have to provide this for them. We have to correct those things for holders. So he can tell you guys how much we're cooking on the back end. Okay, so Nedi, right. Are you here?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
just
yeah.
double check,
I'm
because
here.
I
I'm
want
here.
I want you to tell the people. Yeah, Deepak is great. Shout out to to Deepak. I want you to tell the people what they can expect in the game tomorrow with the event, and announce some rewards. I think we have over, I don't know, 300,000 pengu or something like that for people who spent time in. I'll let you announce this while I have some water.
Yeah. So tomorrow the mystery event's coming. Alex said probably what is gonna be in it. I've been on and off on this AMA. I don't know what's happening with the stage, but we can keep it to normal Discord AMA since the stages if they're so bad. But event is full of rewards, and you can only be a holder of a capsule to join it. You know the capsules are non-transferable, so once you mint them, they're gonna stay forever in your wallet. So yeah. So now this event is coming tomorrow. About everyone's asking about the rank mode. Yes, we're gonna start the rank mode soon. It's gonna come. I'm not gonna say exact date. We're gonna announce it, but in around 2 or 3, 1, 2 or 3 days, possibly three. It will be 3 days. We will
No
announce
rush.
it.
So basically, it's going to be to tomorrow. People are waiting because there's like over 300,000 Pengu coins in the ranked mode. So we're gonna give you a date. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna give you an exact date. So just
Yes,
touch the notifs, put the notifs on.
yes. Also, we're gonna be before that. Gonna be giving out the rewards, so that's gonna happen before. That's gonna happen today or tomorrow morning, essentially. So yeah, that's happening. Good job on everyone who won. I don't have the list in front of me on this browser that I'm using, so we can show who are the top players. But we'll,
Can we
I
also
don't
show
know,
the
through.
ranked mode in the game for new players, because we have a lot of OGs here, but many people may not know the opportunity. In the Moody Madness, in the racing
Yes.
game, we have this ranked mode.
So essentially, ranked mode is where the skill-based matchmaking is. There are no AI bots playing. It's only real players right now. In the ranked store, I just want to say we have multiple seasons with different types of cars that you're gonna need to have because there. You know, Alex said a little earlier that all the cars from the seasons are gonna be going into the archive, right? Meaning that you're gonna need to get those ranked cars more and more. So, this is the leaderboard, but let me check season rank. Oh, here we are. Yeah, here we are. Here you go. The top 10 people, we can see them here. Yes, 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 yes. The season rank, it's been saved, but it's still here. You can see the top players. Let's see in EU, Vanyos. Okay, Hank Moody.
We have the three zones: Asia,
What?
Europe, and
Is
US.
okay,
And
okay.
we're distributing a lot, over over quarter mil Pengu coins. For the ranked, this will happen tonight, kind of tonight in the morning, because we actually work a lot of hours every day. So it will happen. And we're preparing the new ranked mode, which will be improved version. So that's why we need some more time to cook the improved version, but it
Yes.
will be more fair.
Ranked
And
mode,
yeah,
finally, we have heard your feedback. And we know that it's not fair that one time you play a map that's 30 seconds long, then another map that's 1 minute and a half long. So, every time you join a ranked session, you're gonna play the same map for the duration. So let's say, for example, you go to Europe and it's available, and for that 1 hour duration, you're gonna only play that specific map. And then we go to Asia session or whatever, and another map. So you play the whole duration the same map. This is how we're gonna remove this the luck based out of the ranked mode, and we're gonna get more skill based because it's the same. No more luck. No more leaving when you get a big map. Here we are, finally. Okay. What else,
yeah,
Alex?
this is quite nice, I think, because it will be same for everyone, and it also be interesting to improve your skill on one map, and the other day you improve your skill on another map, so everyone plays the same map throughout the day. We have on the gaming side, for those who are like hardcore, like fans of the racing game. We have, I know I say this every month, but to be honest, guys and friends, every month we do quite a lot. Then every season we do quite a lot, than more than the previous season. But this time, after this season ends, after the lunar holiday season ends, we're gonna bring the biggest update in Moody Racing, literally ever. And even our ambassadors, I think even Deepak, nobody knows about that stuff, because it's so next level. And again, we've been saying that the game is like 20-25% developed, so you're gonna see the next kind of jump in percentage, but we're just not gonna announce it now. So we're not doing the pre-hype stuff. But this time, when we drop the new season, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be quite cool. Someone said I'm hardcore mobile gamer. I know, guys. It's just that we have so much. I promise you, we have so much stuff. Then it's very hard for us to optimize what do we do first? We're doing the biggest upgrade of Moody Madness, the racing game ever, like ever. And at the same time, Moody Dropsix is exploding, and we have to add the new core mechanics here. Neddy shared Moody Drops. This is not just a game you drop balls, guys. Right now, it's simply that because it's fun, easy, and you collect diamonds. And now we're starting to add your special collector shop, your different mechanics. So the only thing we are not pushing the new stuff in Moody Drops is because the gas fees on Abstract are still not cheap enough. And when I'm saying we don't want you to spend on gas, I mean it. I don't we don't benefit anything if you guys spend more on gas. Like like Moody is not so that's why we are not including the new stuff in Moody Drops that is super fun and super cool because I know you guys are gonna go hard, and because the whole game is on chain, it's provable, verifiable, so you can track who did what like perfectly. But we wait for Abstract team to bring the new update, bring gas fees lower, hopefully 5 to 10 times lower. I don't know. I know the tech because it's the same tech behind Lighter. It's the same tech. I'm like one of the delegates of the core ZK protocol. But when it comes to Abstract, it will be so good because we won't be paying so much for gas, which means we can unleash all the things that we have and make everything a lot more fun. So you have the whole game loop through Moody Drops, through the crazy transactions and the partners that are coming. You have the utility for those of you who collect cars and parts. You have your special multipliers for this in the game. We allow traders to come trade to support your stuff, guys. We allow collectors. And with Moody AI engine, we're doing this video style digital experiences with which will mix with gaming, with collecting, which will be so crazy. I know maybe this one you liked it. I think the story is great because this story on the website is actually our story, guys. How everything was good in 2025. Our memes and portfolios were good, but then the AI came, the AI cycle, and it destroyed meme coins, destroyed portfolios, and it was very dark at some point, if you know what I mean. If you watch the actual story on the website, maybe I'm the only one who think it's cool, but and then how it ends is that a lot of people stayed and believed because I've been in crypto for more than like a decade now, and when you stay and continue, you're the OG and you're on top of everything. So this is the first story. That's why it's chapter one. I hope we manage to negotiate chapter two to be with such a partner that no one will ever question Moody again on anything like reputation based. But let's see. Still, if we don't negotiate that to happen like very fast because these bigger companies take time, we're gonna still do a competition for you guys when we reveal the stuff. And I think we're gonna give out a couple thousands of dollars and NFTs like stuff. But this is let's just let wait out a bit for this. Okay, we announced today we are distributing over 250,000 Pengu tokens to ranked mode players from previous season, and we announced that the new ranked mode is starting. It could be in 2 days or 3 days. We're just gonna cook the final update on ranked, so it's more fair. We announced that next season will be the biggest update of Moody Racing, of Moody Madness, the racing game. It's going to be so beautiful, and we have so much stuff, very fun stuff that is not even for those who just want to play for 2 3 minutes. It's going to be a killer. Crazy loops. We announced the utilities for the archives. The golden capsule is the SBT that stays wallet, so everyone can check that you guys were here when the first chapter was live, because it's a bet for you guys that we, just like last year, we're gonna do a lot of partnerships with a lot of big teams, and you're gonna be an OG. So that's that. But from the golden capsule, you have your archives for rarities. If you have purchased more capsules, obviously one to one you get archives, so you can decide which one to trade, which one to collect. We are not announcing all the staking mechanics yet because if we announce everything, you'll be able to gamify the system and you have so much alpha. You already have so much alpha, right? So you'll be able to stake a lot of archives and compound them. Let's just say like that. And based on the different rarities, you have different boosters and different perks inside the game and stuff like this. But it's not gonna be funny if I tell you everything. But you're gonna be staked. So the cool part is when you stake it, and when there's new people on Abstract coming, they wanna buy one, but there is no one selling because people are staking them for benefits. So that's why this collection is going only one way, up over time. Spill the alpha. No, it's just enough alpha, man. It's just enough alpha. If you're a player, if you're a trader, speculator, if you wanna bet on Moody IP, you know so much. It's just like yeah. Let's just wait a bit to see the next announcements and stuff. We announced tomorrow. We have your special dedicated event. Just go to Moody Madness, the racing game. You have a mystery event. You have a bonus gas cans because you are a holder. We respect the holders from day one. Not promises, not blah blah blah. Not we're building. The products are life. Three products over half of Abstract Chain is Moody Madness. The agentic trading is coming, so you'll be able to do a lot more with AI agents, but this will come after the awakening, step by step by step by step. I'm taking questions from the chat because I can ramble a lot more, but I just want to see what's the pressing questions. We have a lot of tickets in the chat because you guys please understand that the amount of transactions and activity and stuff of between drops and archives, it was insane. So basically Nadia and Deepak are trying to keep up on tickets. I think right now we have very few left, but we're gonna sort out all the issues as we always do. Questions. Only Moody NFT can participate in tomorrow's event. You if you have a archive capsule, you can participate in the event. You can play it, you can race, or you can run your AI assistants to help you collect the rewards, collect the badge, collect the mystery box. Mikey is a believer. Yes. Next question. The team is goated and on responsiveness. Thank you. We really appreciate that because again, this level of activity of couple of live products and activations is not very often. You can't see too much of those in Web3, and we're humbled to say thank you for this. Max out your archive, brother. Yeah, one is okay if you can afford one. Don't spend your credit card, but obviously this is the most alpha we can share in terms of utility partnerships, in-game utility, burn economics of the NFT, which I think everyone can understand. If we have the most active app on Abstract and you have the NFT, and we back it with staking and burning, that it's going to be over time, it's going to be good. Let's just see. Geez, I have no rows. That's terrible. Yeah, why? Flavor, you're the better Kuma guy. I know that. I see. It's just the different avatar here. You should have some rows, man. You can't run with no rows in the chat, and especially in the game. We're now adding some special stuff in the game. Never burning one. Well, Dennis too. There might be a catch on the burning. It's called awakening, and it's just not simply destroying. It's awakening. So never say never. You know. And ever never. Well, okay, Dennis too. If you burn one and awaken one, and I give you no, you won't burn it, but I bet you will. I bet you will. Burning equals awakening. Yeah, this is the catch. If you want to hold it and then sell it for higher price, you can hold it if you want one. But if you want to get all the benefits inside the game and stuff, you're gonna awaken. You're gonna awaken at least one. That's the catch. That's why we bring value both to players and the holders and the people who spend money on the NFT. It's very good design and it's a brilliant design. But Will, if you only have one and you burn it, you're still a holder. So don't worry. I'm not like those guys who, yeah, bye bye. No, if you only have one and you awaken it, you still have your holders benefits and everything with it. So it's very beautiful design. All right, last questions because I know people are busy. We have a shit ton to cook. Basically, on Abstract, Abstract is heating up. We have some great discussions with Rash and Mason. We've been cooking some amazing stuff for you guys. Luca is on this event. Next week, Saigar is doing an AMA, so you should start paying attention. Now you see Eli, now you see Chris. Everyone is starting to be, oh, abstract, abstract. Base is already out, so Base is not supporting creators. Base chain, they stopped supporting creators, and now Abstract is the main one. You're gonna see a lot of announcements from their team. It's gonna be crazy this year. That's why we're going so hard. If you know what I know, you'll be working twice as hard as I'm working in our team, and we're bursting our ass of like working just every day because this is gonna be so legendary. And you guys are so lucky that you're like the OGs. That if you look the OGs like after 3 4 years, and you all those guys were lucky. But after the hard times, there's just the brilliance and and when you combine what Abstract are cooking for you, the unique positioning, because base is gone, there is no creators on base. They say creators go away. And what Abstract are saying, well, everything that we're building is to support and the new builds, the new partnerships, the new stuff that they're cooking when the market is fine. And what we're cooking at Moody, it's gonna be so good. Now you guys are set. You have the assets, you have the XP, you have the positioning. Now we're growing the pie. Let me just see. For a quick minute, I think I saw GMB, but I don't think if he's here. Let me bring GMB on stage or Metatomics on stage. I wanna who wanna jump in? We have 10 more minutes. So who just in chat? Tell me if you wanna jump on stage. I don't know, Tomix, Jelisa, someone. If someone wanna jump in, we're gonna bring you guys. Um, Tomix, invite to speak. Oh, here it is. Because I'm not very good to this. Nelly, can you click? How to click it? Uh, I'm not good to this.
Yeah, go on.
Wow,
Yo, yo,
GMB
yo.
told me that Discord is asking him to verify. They're starting with these strange verification things. This is stupid. Imagine Discord don't know GMB who GMB is. The guy's been using so many channels creating communities, and Discord is asking him to verify himself. This is weird stuff. But yo, Meta, welcome on stage. Welcome on stage, Moody Mafia. What is Moody Mafia? Well, if you have to ask it, you never know. If you have to ask it, there isn't one. Tomix, how are you doing, my dude? I know you have some problems streaming on Abstract, but we're cooking some stuff with the tournament tonight. We have a lot more rewards for people who want to join and get some diamonds just for joining the Meta tournament. Tell me about it. When it's gonna happen?
Yo, yo, is the mic working? I'm not like Neddy a few a few minutes ago.
No, it's
Well,
working. It's working.
It's working, it's working. Okay, perfect. Yeah, all good, all good. We have the tournament soon in a few hours to have some fun again with the community. And yeah, if you don't know what the Moody Mafia is, you are missing on something. The best team ever on Moody, the real killers. So yeah, we are going to be again all together today for another madness session.
Is it in 2 hours?
In three hours.
In 3 hours. So, okay, in 3 hours from now, it's a free entry, so everyone can enter the tournament. You're streaming on Abstract Portal, usually when it works. And there is a lot of pinatas and diamonds on the tournament, so everyone can learn some shortcuts, try their skills, and get some cool diamonds. So that's that. I love seeing it. And basically, the two shows that you have in Moody, one is GMB Moody Monday. He's trying to change the name, and I'm not going to be very happy if he changed the Moody from Moody Monday, but still, it's the show. So this show and also the Madness Tournament Royale of Tomix, both shows next month will have an upgrade in terms of what kind of tools and fun things they can do within the game. As I said, we've been keeping this quite close to the chest. Even Deepak doesn't know about it. But next season is the biggest update of the racing game. It's completely different. You see, it's just completely different stuff. So it's gonna be quite fun. But let me also bring GMB to the stage if he managed to verify. And as we're waiting on him, Tomix, you've been printing a lot of XP because I, as a founder, I can't speak about this stuff. not for Moody, just maybe share your experience not only in Moody, but just for people maybe they are new. I see many new people are coming to Abstract, just buying their first NFT, just buying their first entry to some game as Abstract users. And again, not chilling Moody. What? How do you feel your journey, your XP? Like no bullshit. Just can you distill me like five things that if I'm a new person I can do to do well?
Look, about the XP, I see my XP was increasing week after week, month after month, over one full year. I started my first month, I got like 1K, 2K, 3K per week. And now it's 6 consecutive weeks that I am over 100K. And all of this, it's mainly because for all this year I've been enjoying the ecosystem, playing the games, enjoying the games, doing the daily missions, the usual thing that a gamer have to do in the different games that we have on Abstract. Of course, Moody is one of the best option, and it's for me my top favorite ever, and it's the one I play the most. But I do play other games, and also the NFT collections are something important. That my NFT collection have been increasing, and every time my collection is increasing, I have a new NFT in the collection. I see some increase in the XP and some more increase. So everything is important. All your activity is important. Be active, enjoy the ecosystem, enjoy the game, collect some NFTs. This is what you have to do,
Yeah.
and if you do it, you enjoy the ecosystem. You are going to see your XP growing alone.
Yeah, that's very helpful. And I wanted someone to say it because when you begin, I spoke to Abstract guys that when you're just starting, sometimes is a bit hard because there's no kind of a maybe there's a great portal, but when you see someone posting like 300k XP and you have 70, like not 70, like 100 XP, and you're like maybe, but when you start exploring, there are different communities, different cool NFTs. Obviously, you can see which one you like or which one you think are more quality, more active, and you combine. There's like amazing games now. There's Tolan Universe. There is like the Gigaverse. There is the 3D shooter coming to Abstract, so you can just be multi-dimensional, right? Maybe sometimes you obviously for those of you who are here, Moody is kind of core pillar, right? Moody drops, it's like a bazillion, transactions and stuff, and the core game and penguin rewards and stuff. But there's also like more other games like Tolan, like the new on-chain hero game, and others. And there are also communities like Bosus and the Bearish and the little different. Now Moody also have their own NFT, and I'm gonna do circles around many teams now as I have NFT, and you can bet your skin that I'm gonna do everything this archive NFT to go crazy over time. But anyway, this was super helpful, Meta, and I just wanted to encourage anyone who's starting on Abstract, just have some patience, connect to people, use the apps as you can, and very soon you start improving. And this journey never stops. But let me bring GMB on the stage. What's up, the GMB bus? What's up?
Yo, yo, how you guys doing? Can you guys hear me good?
Yeah, loud and clear, like a peptide shot.
Beautiful.
You're just loud and clear.
Loud and clear, beautiful. Yeah, I'm excited. I know I showed up a little late. We had a little side quest last night that I was working on, but I got that done. Been posting on TikTok. I saw Meta was killing it on TikTok, so I liked all of his posts. He actually had one like a kind of viral video of a Moody Monday, so that was really cool. I reposted that, but I've been really trying to focus with Zaddy on creating, you know, he has all those clips on his website, and it's a tool for clippers. It's gonna be a really good tool for clippers. Grab videos on there because you can download all those clips and post them on any social media platform. So that's what I was kind of working on yesterday because I didn't stream. My power went out, so I was like, I don't know what to do. So we were always cooking something in the background and putting out fires on Chain or on X, I guess. But yeah, it's what did I miss? What
That's
did I
normal.
miss?
That's normal. You just wake up and see another kind of whatever happened, and this is so normal in Web3. This is what we do every day. It's normal. And when the things are ultra high, but then is the okay, you just wake up to all the bullish propaganda, and there is never kind of a normal state. We are either hypercritical and bearish or like mega bullish and stuff. But it's normal. And you've been doing some. I know that the last months for you, GMB, were extra busy because Abstract, rightfully so, decided to look inwards for people who come from the community and delegate different tasks, delegate this community building. So now the Abstract team is even closer to the community through you guys. And you, Marian, I see Deco, I see Marcel, who's doing great. And just want to say to everyone here that basically, if one of our guys is winning, we are all winning, guys. If Marcel is doing these killer clips, we're all winning because he's shilling our chain, he's shilling your bugs, our apps, and same with the initiatives that GMB is doing, that Meta is doing, same with our friends from Asia. They're doing so much, and the European players. So we're all contributing to this, and by all means, it's gonna be so good. But yeah, so GMB, let me put you on the seat and ask you: Are we changing the name of Moody Monday to something else? Tell people.
No. So like Moody Monday. So I'm still gonna like post like Moody Monday every single Monday. It's just I think I wanted to expand on it. So Moody Monday will always be at the same time, 12 p.m. EST. We're gonna have insane rewards, but I wanted to make the show bigger and like I'm still highlighting Moody, and it'll always be the main event because we've been doing it for almost 8 months now. I think I don't know, maybe over 8 months, but that's the main event. And then the reason why I said Marathon Monday was because I wanted to make it bigger. So I wanted to include other games and just make it a full event. And I think that's a really good way to grow it is to a bigger audience, bigger people. And I wanted to try something new.
I love it.
Um,
I love it.
yeah, because I mean during these
Because
times,
it incorporates
I
a
think
lot of
I think
games.
we yeah I think
Yeah.
during this time, we just have to experiment and not be afraid of trying new things. And if I'm always trying new things. Like the Moody Monday, I tried it. I had no idea if it was gonna work. I had no idea if people would show up. I had no idea if people would have fun watching it, and eventually if people like it. So it's and then now we have events every single day of the week, which is awesome. Like I absolutely love that. Um,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I
Kind of
absolutely like every
kickstarted the
single day
meta,
of the week.
oh? Kickstarted
That
another
was
meta.
like I didn't see anyone doing it, so you know I was like, hey, like maybe this could be a thing. Like other people could try this, and um, no, yeah, it's been awesome. Everyone has been killing it, just taking the lead on it.
Yeah.
Marcelo, Metatomics was streaming when you couldn't even like I couldn't even start my stream on Tuesday. Like he was still streaming, holding the fort down. So shout out to Metatomics. Like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Look, as long as there is Moody in the name, everything is good. But if you remove Moody from the show, it's like a great show, but without Moody. This is how I see it. But I, I,
The
I
name
think it's going
stays.
in the right direction. I
I'll
think it's
still
going
I'll
in the
still
right
refer to it
direction. And
as yeah.
look, we have a question in the chat about the archives. The gas can boost, does it work for gas we earn from agents? Yes. This is the beauty of it. If you have archives, if you stake your archives, you get multipliers on the all gas cans that you earn from ranked, from AI agents, from events, from the things that we're going to launch in the next season. So basically, you can choose how many archives, what rarity you stake And also we see Elfie in the chat. I think it's a Katerina, and or is that because we have two Elfie, and one is Elfie with the dog, and the other is Elfie with no dog. But because they change avatars and everything, I don't know which one this is, but I think is with the dog. And she opened a lot of piñatas and jumped her XP from 20 to 58K with the dog. Okay, so you're with the, look. I know I know everyone who is playing Moody. I just don't can't connect the avatars sometimes. Okay, so that's cool. But yeah, the archives they will work for everything. And just to remind for those who are joining now, today we're distributing over quarter million Pengu coins to ranked mode players from previous season. Today or tonight because we do day and night. Tomorrow we have the mystery event. It's the first exclusive event for archive holders. I'm gonna make these archives the most utility-based, partner-based, hyped up NFT possible, despite selling it for 17 bucks because I literally want everyone to be on board just to say, look at us, we did it regardless. And so the first event is tomorrow. It's gonna have bonus gas cans and it's gonna have a bonus mystery box and it's gonna be allowed only to those who have archives. You can play and you can learn to race or basically run it through your AI assistants to help you collect the stuff and the batch. We're cooking a massive partnership. I can't say anything about it because if I say just anything, you guys gonna be ultra crazy. And if it doesn't happen in the timeline that I want to happen, it's gonna be tough. The biggest partnerships take a lot of time because there's a lot of negotiation here and there, but we're still gonna cook something very special. The archive holders will also have utilities inside the activations that we do. All the new activations with new protocols, new partners, new good companies. They will be coming through the AI experiences. They have their own digital movies. You're gonna have your special things that you can do and you can collect, and you're gonna be the OG of that product. So between Moody Madness, Moody Drops, and now Moody Engine for the AI experiences, I think we're gonna have a pretty substantial ecosystems we already have. And then on top of it, we put agentic trading, which is a very hot narrative. And I can't wait for Abstract and Saigar to have their AMA because it's going to be so good. Free capsules to anyone present in the meeting. I don't think so, Spas. I love you, but I just gonna drop something like little thing, I don't know, piñatas or diamonds, just to say, guys, thank you again. But because the most important thing is the things I've said today. If you understand them, you're gonna be very in the know how to navigate throughout the ecosystems, regardless if you have $10 or $100. I just think the Moody Room. This is what's important. The things that Tomix is sharing, the things that GMB is sharing, and we're sharing around the game and the ecosystem. But Neddy, final words. Final words from Neddy.
There is nothing much to say. Going back to work now to finalize everything. We're just, I don't know how it's happening, but every single time that we release a lot of stuff, I can say we're just starting. Like, this is
Yeah,
just the beginning
yeah.
again. Like, so much more stuff are coming. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And it's a
But
problem sometimes because people don't see all the announcements, and they're like, "What? We can stake the archive? What do you mean? There's like activation, there's a drop. What did I miss? Like, we don't have time, guys. It's this year we have to ship like very fast, and so please, we now this is important. We are combining rewards for those people who engage with the tweets because it's very important as we bring and negotiate stuff for our holders, and we're very active on that front. We're gonna need those holders to show up, especially on the tweets. That's why we're adding some bonuses and engage bot and stuff. So you're gonna see the new posts from me and Moody, so you can comment, you can do stuff. So basically, I can negotiate better rewards for you guys. It's literally I'm saying this to you. When we have a partner from the Moody engine and stuff, and we bring them, and if they do a token or if they do something, I can negotiate better rewards if you engage to all our posts and show up and rate it hard. But we're giving rewards for that. But that's not so important. Nothing you should worry about. Nothing you should worry about. we're gonna cook this. Back to work because we have another important meeting today, and the utility is starting to kick tomorrow. Enter the event, collect the badge, collect the mystery box, and then news for the review. News gonna hit when we secure the whatever we want to do, because the review, it will be connected also to some very cool competition that you can earn some more stuff. So that's that. I hope I didn't waste 1 hour of your life. I hope I see you on the next Moody Room, which gonna be epic. We got something cool to announce, and we're gonna bring GMB and Tomix to speak even earlier because we have some technical issues this time. And Eddie was missing the first 15 minutes. And let's fucking go. I just want to see some W's in the chat, guys, just to support the team, just to support Nedi, Deepak, and the guys who are like, they're literally working nonstop because I don't leave them. You can see how energetic I am, so you can imagine what like. Deepak, this, Nedi, this, the Brazilian team, this, tickets, this, new game mode, new rewards, new partnership, this, Moody drops, new updating. This is the most W's I have ever seen in the chat. So this is why we're gonna cook so hard, because we're not stop. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna work extra hard. Uh, and yeah, guys, again, I was Alex. I'm Alex. This was Nedi. GMB and Metatomics, they're raising stars, so doesn't no need to announce who they are. Everyone follows GMB and Tomix. Waiting for Tomix tournament in 2 hours. Those of you who are in the chat, I'm gonna throw some pinatas and diamonds. It's just like just to say thank you for the time, and just make sure you tell your friends when someone is asking who is the most used app, what is the most used app, just send them that Moody is the most one. Who has the most partnership? It's Moody. Who are the craziest holders? Is the Moody. Now you guys have an NFT collection abstract that you can identify that you hold one, and you're gonna see what comes from that. I love you guys. Thank you all. See you on the next one, and see you on the event. Let's fucking go. I'm putting the elevator music now. Hope you hear it. Pam pam pam.
Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking move it.
You're not hearing the music, right? I'm only the one. Okay, no music. Okay, it's just the way it is. Fuck music. Let's fucking go. Bye, guys.
I have music for you, Alex.
You missed him, sorry, man. You missed him. He's already gone.
No problem. This is everyone in the chat who's still here.
GG's.